Welcome back, folks. It is 5:11 on this wonderful Wednesday evening. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather right now as we take a look outside at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. Some cloud coverage, some overcast skies as we get into these later evening hours, and that's going to continue with us well into tomorrow. And Montrose, same as we take a look outside right now, really overcast skies. And as we look further south, we're even going to see some storm clouds start to roll on in the next couple of hours. Alongside that, we're also starting to have temperatures that are dropping by a couple of degrees every single day leading into the weekend and the early work week. Those southern areas, the San Juans, are looking at a possible chance for double digits of accumulations in the next 24 hours. And those southern valleys, up to about 5 or 6 inches can be seen. Now, we will have a little bit of a break in terms of that weather through Friday, but this upcoming weekend, some more unsettled weather will move on in and even affect us here more locally. Well, notice as we take a look more nationally, this is that moisture that I'm focusing on over those southern regions, spreading through that Gunnison and, well, Aspen area, then towards the Front Range and out across the plains. This cold front is what's pushing in and giving us that decrease in temperatures. And the second round I mentioned is headed our way for Saturday. Really kind of dispersed and widespread as we look into those Saturday AM hours. But another round will start to kind of make its way on in for Sunday, where we're expecting, well, some fresh powder up to 12 inches on the Grand Mesa, and same as we look towards the Unconpadre, and even over the San Juans, another round of double-digit accumulations will be seen on Sunday. But before we get into the details about that kind of later this week, we're going to notice tomorrow that snow potential. The only areas that are really going to receive those double digits will be through the San Juans, up to 12, 14, maybe 15 inches, and again, kind of dispersing as it moves through those central mountains and even towards the Front Range, where we're going to see 1, 2, maybe even 3 inches. We'll notice that the winter weather advisory will stay active at least until 11 p.m. tomorrow for San Juan County, not just for San Juan County, but spreading towards, again, Durango, and even pushing towards Trinidad and excuse me, of course, closer to that, well, Plains area and that Kansas region is where that winter weather advisory will also stay active until late night hours tomorrow, maybe even carrying into Friday. That overall setup a little bit more out of looking outwards at how that moisture is moving, starting to turn into rain as it moves towards the Panhandle region tomorrow afternoon, and then of course completely exiting the forecast region by tomorrow late night hours of Thursday. But we'll notice even late tonight, Mancos, Durango, Pagosa Springs getting that first round of snow. Fast forward, waking up tomorrow, Ridgway, Nucla, Telluride, Durango, Pagosa Springs, definitely some travel impacts if you're headed down that way. But then of course fast forward into those later night hours of Thursday, where it'll start to disperse a whole lot more and really just leave us with some leftover clouds. Then again, a little bit of a break in terms of that moisture, at least until, well, Saturday AM hours, where we've got a slight chance for that snow even through the valleys. And in terms of just how much snow, we are looking again at those double digits through the Four Corners region, but then very, very minimal as we're looking towards that I-70 corridor. But on Sunday, that is going to shift. We can't really look at those models quite yet. They're very inconsistent of just how much is going to hit, but we'll continue to track that as we get throughout the rest of the work week. And as we also kind of take a look right now at those current temperatures, we're on the cool down, 41 in Grand Junction, 37 as we look towards Montrose. And we're going to notice that those are actually kind of on the warm side of things, because Discovery Outer Group 7-day forecast has us decrease in temperatures down into those mid-30s by the early work week, and Montrose actually has the same kind of trend. Even on Tuesday, single-digit evening temperatures will be seen.